Good morning, everybody. I have been on the road already for half an hour. Just topped up the tanks because why not? We did do an autobahn run already, but I don't think you would have seen much because I forgot to take the filter off. And I just want to change this to black mode because it is so bright. One thing, these lone rider lights, incredible. That's that guy. I'll try and put them on the motor on this highway because, yeah, they're just incredible. It's already getting a bit light now. When I left, it was absolutely pitch black. Just doop. Germany feels quite expensive, but I thought if I'm going to be going down these autobahns and doing a bit of speed, I actually want the good stuff. So she's had a few fill-ups now with that, so she should be pretty good to go. Quite windy this morning. We've got 444 k's to go to 125. Seem to sort of top out at about 210 k's an hour. I think because we're going into the wind. Obviously got a massive top box on and everything. So we're going to carry on this way now for 147 kilometers, and we take the Stuttgart off ramp. We got quite a ride this morning, but we're going to get there at 10 past 9 if we don't stop again, which I think we will. So 9:30, let's say. That's the bulk of the riding done because I sort of want to get through Germany now and into Switzerland. Just incredible. You don't need the sun, you can just ride it dark. Yeah, we're going to cruise on through. I should tap this back to 120. Yeah, he's doing 130. Right. See you when it's a bit lighter. I don't know why it went more light than that. Wow. I'll turn the lone rider lights off. That's the BMW lights. Turn the fog lights off, which are very wrong, badly adjusted. I'll put the fog lights on. See how they sort of illuminate the trees. I need to lower them so that they're at the barrier level. I'll put the lone rider lights on, but they won't be on brights. That's them on now. It's awesome. Oh, I forgot they flashed the lights. Put the horn to try and sync them up, but they strove the lights. I hope you've had a good morning. In fact, hope you have had a good sleep whilst I've been riding. I've noticed this is freezing a lot lately. Look, now it's frozen again. So I think it's time to just change that. Just get a jiggy, or I really would like to get a Carpe Eater, they call them. I think the new one is called Coretta or something. It's £850 and you've got to take that whole mountain bracket off and the nav mount off and take the wiring away and then run your own wiring. Bit of a palaver, but it's its own Android unit, so you don't have to sync. You have Waze on there, you put a SIM card in there. Good morning to you as well, son. But then you have your own Android on there. You can have these sneaky cameras as well there. See, that's a camera. Yeah, it's its own Android, so you have your own ways, and it's like a cell phone on there, but it's massive. Bigger than that. I think it's, is it 8-inch or 9-inch? Could be even 10, but yeah, it's huge. That's what she said. We definitely are coming up to Stuttgart because there's Stuttgart there. Yeah, so we've still got quite a while to go. There's Frankfurt. Frankfurt is out there. Oh yeah, everyone. What is this? It is Sunday. I had a good night's sleep in that hotel. It's funny because the general manager said to me, "Oh, you're in room number 1. You're gonna love it. So you're gonna be very comfortable. It's just been done up. I think it was done up about 70 or 80 years ago. That's the way it looked. But it was a place to sleep. It was worth it because it was only 60 quid. But the parking for the bike, I'll put a screenshot in now of the parking. You sort of come off the road down a driveway underneath the hotel. Not underground, but you go through like a little tunnel. It spits you out at the back, and then there's this covered parking. I was in bed because I had quite an early night. I was asleep by probably 7:30, just before 8. I was already asleep. But about 7 o'clock, I just got out of the shower, got into bed, and a whole bunch of GSs arrived, but like old GSs, 1100s, 1150s, 1200s, but really early models, which was cool to see them still going. But I have noticed those sort of GSs are very popular around, at least where we were. The hotel, don't know why, probably because they're just so simple to run. But yeah, I haven't seen many. I've seen the tourists, they're all on British plates, but all the sort of Belgian plates and the Deutschland plates, all the old school bikes. Hockenheim, oh, there's a racetrack out there. Another thing I haven't really seen is trucks. It's the first truck I've seen, no, second truck I've seen this morning. I don't know if it's because trucks can only drive at a certain time, or Germany has a good railway. These are things I need to learn. Right, less than 300 kilometers to go. Frankfurt, Stuttgart. Clean these vases when I stop later. Oh, glass factory. class, right? Just some random John Deere's in front. See, this is 100. Does that mean we go to... Yeah, we did 100 though. I mean, this freeway, you could easily still land 130, but it's their laws, their rules, so we respect that. Over here. I think that's Hockenheim there. No, it's Hockenheim. Ah! That's so cool. Another speed camera. It looks like a American warship. Like the angles on them. Oh, we are. See, it's got a speed limit of 120, but there's no speed limit here because this, I think, is a de-restricted autobahn. But they obviously can restrict at times. Oh. We're going to take this off-ramp at 4 kilometers. I'm looking forward to this yourselves. That's going to be great. It's really going to be epic. I want to buy myself a new helmet. RI Tour X5 or a Nex X3, whatever they call it. Carbon one. That looks so cool. A lot of laybars in Germany, very like with these parking areas, they're sort of every couple of k's. I just think the freeway is just like 6:30 on a Sunday morning. It's going to be quiet, but it just don't seem as busy as England. I don't know if it's because I got so much more space or what. It does well. We've made it. We have arrived. We are in Switzerland. One thing I remember from Baron von Grumble's videos, do not speed. Do not speed ever in Switzerland. Now that we've got that, makes it a bit easier. great. Behind a 2-stroke. This is it. This is where I've always wanted to ride my motorbike. So it's and I'm not even going to try and put 60 on the GPS. I'm doing 60 indicated. I am not going to get a fine. A, because I can't afford it, and B, because I don't want the hassle. We are here. Ooh. I wonder if that's the Eurostar. Because of that bullet train look to it. We're here, so I'm just going to sign off. I don't know where I'm going to ride later. I might just ride to our final accommodation. I don't know if I'll record that. This is Switzerland. Yeah, 503 kilometers we've done 5 hours. Pretty happy with that. It's pretty good going. And I will catch you later.